Okay, here we have a very flashy hill country creek. This is a project I worked on to do some beaver biomimicry. In the bottoms of the creek, I do oftentimes leave the junipers with full branches because I want to have them as a resource later. This was a big oak stump. I didn't put it there. A flood washed it there, and it basically got caught up in that tree, and that's one of the reasons why it didn't float downhill. So I can't remember, I did this about 2.5, 3 years ago. I can't remember everywhere I put brush, but here's definitely a spot because it's still there. And so this covers the whole profile of the creek. And what happens is it filters out lots of organic matter. So in this beaver biomimicry dam, we're catching lots of leaves and debris, and that's going to break down and turn into really nice soil. So I'm basically filtering the water of its organic matter before it leaves. I'm not trying to stop the water per se, I'm just trying to slow it down and filter it. So most of the water is going through right there between those trees. As you can see, we put big logs in there and sort of wedged them in. If water wants to pull the tree that way, that branch is going to get jammed inside of this existing earth anchor and really lock it into place. The other brush comes out, so if the water really goes around and this filter starts getting clogged, the water's going to go around the dam like so. Anyway, or the beaver dam. And when it comes, it's going to slam into another one. So you always want to put these things in series, because if one does get blown out, you can have this other dam that will catch it. And so this, again, just brush basically on contour. It's really on a key line design, but and it stops right there. So if it does finally get clogged with all of this organic matter, so you can see lots and lots of organic matter. Again, every single one of these, you're just going to have all sorts of leaves and debris in there, because I mean, whatever's flowing downstream gets caught and filtered out. But once that clogs, it's going to filter here and clog this. And once that gets clogged, the next flood's going to filter there, and then it's going to filter there, and then it's going to filter there, and finally it's going to go around. But as it does, and this slows the water down, let me back up a bit. So here's the little dam. When it does, all of this area here is going to fill with water. So this whole thing's going to be water, 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 and then it's going to trickle, be a much slower flow going down, and then water's going to be clearer. There's about 4 more of these down the way, but I'm already at almost 3 minutes, so I'm going to stop here. Thanks for watching, guys.